edge and got the sack. Early in the drive wasn't giving much edge rush because they were throwing in chips, and then they were going to get in a 2-minute situation where they get quick passes and stuff like that. But I saved it for later in the drive.
Or what's going through your mind? The last play, the waiting, kind of wondering what was going on.
I was, we've been going through a lot of ups and downs. So I kind of questioned it, but kind of time up my get up sometimes based off a play call. And I saw that they didn't get it out, but then at the same time, he got the ball out, I was just like, what now? So that's. I saw the play clock go down.
To see it up top, and then to see them say game over doesn't count. What was your thoughts then?
My thoughts are, God delivers on time. I've been praying for this. That was my thoughts.
How does it feel to finally get that monkey off your back, to finally break the home SEC winless streak?
It's awesome. We've been going through some down times, but the thing, we've all stayed together, stuck together. Worked out, have energy. No fighting, no internal. Things going on. So I knew eventually it was going to happen, and it's just special when it did to get a win for the team and just get a win for Auburn.
Can you talk about the emotions? Your reaction to the win, it was an emotional reaction. Can you talk about what was running through your mind?
Like I said, God delivers on time. I've been praying for this, and that's why I was so emotional. Auburn is such a special place, and coming from me having injuries and stuff, and then dealing with last season, just to get a win for these fans and get a win at home, it's just a special feeling. It's a beautiful moment.
With the defense, the way you guys have stepped up, do you feel like this was a game that may have been the best one for you guys?
Not necessarily. We still got a lot of things we need to clean up, and especially me personally, I had a long run that was my fault. So I gotta step it up and be more physical in the run game. So we still got a lot of things we need to improve on.
How glad were you though that it was you guys on the field at the end? Is that what you want?
I just want to win. So however we get it done, but I have been primed for a 2-minute situation. So.
How about your sacks, especially the second one? Describe that. That came at a clutch time. Coach Malzahn said it might have been the biggest play of the game.
Oh, it just, I got to go watch the film, but I felt like maybe I just got off and bent the corner. I don't really know. It was just instinctive. But it was awesome to get.
When Trey got disqualified, did you guys talk at all? Did you guys try to gather out what was kind of the reaction after that?
The reaction was we're going to go out and get a win for Trey because we didn't think he should have got disqualified. And then, Arden Key does the same thing and he didn't get disqualified. So.
How hard are those plays as a defender when they're bang bang like that? When you see Trey, guy standing up and then he's not. How hard is that when it's so quick like that?
What do you mean?
For you as a defender, trying to avoid those kind of targeting calls.
I don't know. I've never been able to be in that situation. I just feel like I'm pretty not super tall guy, so I can lower my target. So I've never been in that situation, so I don't know what it feels like.
So you got to tell Trey to get a couple inches, and you can avoid it next time.
Maybe. I don't know. You can tell him.
Hey Carl, just talk about the pass rush, about how much pressure y'all really stepped up, and especially in the fourth quarter, really put on LSU.
We've just been working all week, just to get after the quarterback when the time comes. We've mainly been focused on the run, but when the time comes, we have a very athletic D-line that can get to the passers.
What's the difference in far as defending for net? Last year, those 4 or 5 yard runs were 10, 12 yard runs last year.
I wasn't on in Nashville during that game. I wasn't there.
I know that. I'm just saying that looking from film last year and then seeing the game this year, what do you feel like was the difference?
I didn't look at film last year because I was in the past, so I kind of heard it on the radio. So but it's very good to get a win against LSU, a big time SEC team.
Talk about that final sack on the last drive. What was kind of going through your head right after that, where it kind of maybe iced it for you guys?
My final thought was get back to the next play and rush. Kids still had another down and some more seconds to go to get the ball out. So I didn't really think about the sack that much. I got up, maybe celebrated a little bit, but I was like, I gotta get back to the line and try to put some more pressure on the quarterback.
What was the key to having the success against Fournette today?
The key was everybody getting to the ball. The key to this game was what we've been doing all summer, working hard, sticking together, and just buying into what the coaches are doing. That's been the key.
What do you think this win will propel you guys to kind of go through the rest of the season?
Taking one game at a time.
What went through your mind during that last second where the touchdown and no touchdown, you guys won the game.
Like I said before, it didn't resonate with me that they didn't get the playoff, because sometimes, you base your get off of the play clock. So but I saw that the play clock was out, and I was like, but then I got my eyes back to it, and I was like, okay, it's just time to go to the next play. But I was thinking, we've been going through a lot of things, so when it got the touchdown, I was like, oh, what now? But at the same time, deep down in my mind, I was like, he didn't get that off. So that's what was going through my mind.
All right, Carl.
Thanks.